Hello, welcome back to the channel. Let's see which zodiac sign needs the next reading. We're reading for next. Cancer energy, welcome back. Cancer people and placements. Let's dive in. What is Cancer's piece of advice? Thank you. Silver arrow. So you could be on the right path, very resilient. Cancer energy messages for Cancer people and placements. Strength, just as we say that with the devil in the reverse. So you're definitely overcoming a lot. Toxic cycles, toxic people. These could be controlling people in your life. Cancer energy. Or something about career, yeah, just as we say this, King of Pentacles here. So slow and steady wins the race, right? This could be you planning for the future as well, seeing clearly, seeing clear with clarity, coming out of any kind of pain. Beautiful energy, actually. Alrighty then. Cancer's advice for Cancer energy. Most important vital piece of advice from this deck for Cancer energy. I feel like this is not the deck they wanted me to use, but I digress. Maybe eating apples, an apple a day keeps the doctor away, could be relevant. For not being fooled as well or tricked could be relevant. It's giving Snow White, right? And that evil kind of queen energy. We all know the story of Snow White taking the apple from her stepmother who masquerades as a sweet old crone. It's a wise old tale that's existed before Disney ever made it into a movie and warning that things are not always as they seem. Sometimes our greatest enemy is hiding behind the mask of a savior. Death is infused into something meant to give us life, and someone pretending to be our friend is luring us into a trap. So there is something about being very careful about that here, being steady, but being strong. It looks like you'll overcome it regardless. And this could be somebody who is trying to manipulate you, maybe a devil or some kind of person that was trying to wrap you into a repetitive cycle or trap you in some way, and I feel like you're overcoming it regardless. So that's very interesting. There are rotten people in the world who take advantage of those who trust without pause. They come bearing gifts to gain trust. Their faces are all shapes, sizes, and colors. These people, yeah, right, the apple, right? These people always get their due one way or another. When the apple appears in your spread, it's a warning to pause before making decisions about someone or a situation. You do not have all the facts, and there could be a danger for you now. Betrayal and deception are likely. I feel like you're not going to be affected by this, but it's important to know, right? Not to be stupid. It's similar energy actually to Capricorn. Got the Ten of Swords in their reading, I think, or in the reverse and similar. So you guys are on the same polarity, on the same axis. So maybe you want to check out their reading or something like that. But you must tread carefully until everything comes to light. This is especially true if you've also pulled the seduction card. Someone might be taking advantage of you or setting you up for failure. This could be someone in your career. This could be Cancer energy messages for Cancers. Tell us more. Stick with courageous people, right? You could be dealing with somebody who's very quite insecure, right? So that's dangerous to be around. Those people make stupid choices. Anything else for Cancers? We have they are trying to tap into the network you're attached to. So they could enjoy what you do for their clout or something like that. Stop fearing. So there's no need to be scared of anything here, definitely. This person could try to instill fear in you, and that's typically what like a devil would do, right? To control you. Right? The devil controls through fear, through ignorance. Create what you don't see attracting. So this is important that you develop that kind of inner strength to attract everything that you deserve. Solidify your own truth. Yeah, this is a time to meditate, manifest, vision board energy, strengthen your aura. Everything is going to work out. It was in the reverse, so just don't trust that it'll work out. I think this is you having to do spell work or spell jars or just some kind of manifestation work, and what has been gradually chipping away at you. So do be careful. Sometimes we let these things into our life, or we don't realize that these people are negative until it's gone for too long, right? Thoughts attract mirroring experiences. So do be careful of your thoughts. Are you thinking in a negative way? Are you attracting negativity? Let's go ahead and read Silver Arrow here, 39. Yeah, this could be a Taurus, Gemini energy, Sagittarius energy. Um, in the Celtic card deck, the silver arrow represents success and high achievements. So somebody could be jealous of this, right? Like you can see this kind of woman here. Somebody can see that you're obviously impervious or not going to be tricked or fooled in some way. Yes, there will be setbacks and obstacles along the way, but you should not let them stop you from achieving your goals and dreams. There may be times you feel like giving up, but rest assured this is a part of the process. Even the most successful individual has felt this way at some point. You're being tested to see how much you want your goal and the life it represents. So don't fail yourself now. Keep going and aim as high as you can, and the accolades come. The silver arrow suggests you will succeed against the odds if you persist. Press ahead. Yeah, something about finances, definitely organizations, Aquarius energy there too. Seeing something clearly, and actually the deck just kind of opened to this, so very interesting. You can see how determined she looks there. Claymore. This could be a Leo or maybe a conflict, somebody you're dating, sex, life could be relevant here as well. The claymore is a weapon of war, and this card indicates that you should prepare yourself for an upcoming battle. It serves as a warning that something is about to kick off, and you need to be ready to protect your interests. And I think you'll be definitely supported astrologically with all this Pisces energy that we're entering into, trining all your Cancer placements, trining all the Mars and Cancer, right? This is a great time to move forward. Mars is finally kind of moving direct, I believe, right? So this is a good time to forge forward our interests. The closer this card is to number one in the spread, the sooner the battle comes, and the closer it comes to home it hits. Start thinking like a soldier and make sure you are battle ready. Prepare for war and remember that living well is the best revenge. So this could be about a Scorpio, or this could be about you coming into some kind of opportunity or your own power in your relationships as well. Mm. You might need to take a leadership position as well. This could be regarding work, perhaps. I'm getting strong Scorpio energy, Cancer messages. This could be somebody manipulative around you, right? Giving offerings to your deities who you work with, working with certain like Ganesh or Hanuman or whoever else you like to work with, other deities that can help you. Turning inward, interesting, cold moon. I feel like somebody's watching you strangely, like from the corners or in darkness or something like that. Like, yeah. There is a new, more enlightened version of yourself that is waiting to be discovered. The new you has learned and grown so much that you may not feel aligned to previous goals or previous people or previous situations, previous dynamics. Dreams can and often shift and change with time. Your task is to remain connected to the inner landscape. The part of you always knows what you need in any given moment. Your inner self helps you to discover new talents, intentions, and beliefs that better serve you as you continue the journey. This message is amplified for you if you've also pulled ceremony. So there could be something about doing rituals and ceremonies. Turning inward brings an additional message you may be holding on too tight to an outdated idea of what your life should be. There are many different ways to experience success. Don't allow others or social conditioning to dictate what is right for you. Being connected to your innermost authentic being helps you to develop a better sense of self. You'll be happier and better prepared to defend your choices when you know your worth and who you are on the most fundamental level. Interesting. This could be something about work, definitely, like daily routine health, reciprocity. Maybe somebody's trying to like shortchange you, or like I don't know. It opened to ceremony, interestingly. Release, purge, resourcefulness, and nurturing. Take with thy the dreariest of moments, release me for their tongue, and nourish me with a light. The cold moon is a full moon that occurs in December like all full moons. It represents illumination and brings clarity to things that have been remained hidden. Having a full understanding of your situation allows you to release what has held you back and see resources that you may have missed otherwise. Now is not the time to give up. There is support and help for you. Interesting. The cold moon is shining to guide you to see how many resources you have. You may have to look in unexpected places that perhaps escaped your notice until now, or you may need to change in perspective. You could be focused on what's wrong rather than seeing additional pathways to success available now. There's something about finessing a situation into a better dynamic or circumstance. Yeah. Mm. Hmm. I'm getting jealousy. I'm getting jealousy vibes around you, strangely. Strong Scorpio esque vibes. This could be like a low vibrational Scorpio. Cancer's most important vital piece of advice, please. Slow it down. Slow it down. Don't rush into anything right now, especially with Venus, which will be in its pre-retrograde right now, but it'll be in Aries going. I think it's already in Aries actually, but it's preparing for its retrograde, right? So Aries is very instinctive, very action-oriented. It's all about the soldier, right? Venus is the feminine principle, or attracting, and fighting for what we desire and ourself, like loving ourself. Venus in Aries, right? The self itself is Aries, and Venus as love, money, finances, attraction. Let spirit be our guide. So I feel like there's something about that definitely here. Maybe seeing a higher perspective. Cancer's energy, last messages for Cancer is most important. Something about spending time at home could be really relevant too, like pulling inward so that you can have a strong foundation and work with spirits that protect your home. Cancer's last messages, please, for advice, Cancer. Oh, yeah, new life in the reverse there. And to be fair, so you've got to make sure that whatever you're entering into, a contract or whatever relationship, new life, does serve you at the end of the day. Um, mhm. Advocating for yourself could be important. You must acknowledge your inexperience and gently allow yourself to be like a delicate new bud opening. It's okay to admit might not know something. You're at the beginning of things and haven't yet hit your stride. Be immersed in the newness and don't try to rush the learning process. New life has its own timetable for maturity. Be here now. Life loves you. This could be a new real estate endeavor, adventure, or something with Cancer energy could be relevant. Let's grab some last juicy messages for Cancers. Cancer's most important vital messages, please, for Cancer energy. Thank you. Yeah, this could be somebody in the past that didn't want commitment, or maybe somebody who was scared to commit to something, or maybe somebody's lying about being committed to something. I feel like you see beyond it with the Ten of Swords in the reverse. You could have moved beyond this in the past. This could be already over. Somebody could have asked you out on a date in the near past as well, or maybe recently. Don't take other people personally ever. Interesting. You are a survivor. How are you still thriving? Heart? Question mark. Don't make excuses. I feel like you never make excuses, and that's why you're still thriving. You don't take the bait with the bait in reverse there. So, yeah, I feel like you're solidifying your own truth, which allows you to move with a sense of strength and understanding and really see if it serves you at the end of the day. So, I hope you've enjoyed this quick little reading. Please hit like, subscribe. You can get a personal using the Buy Me a Coffee link or leave a tip through there. Good luck. Take care.